A German Shepherd has become an unexpected mother to two abandoned lion cubs, rejected by their own mother, a lioness named Kiera. This incredible story began when Kiera arrived at a small wildlife sanctuary called White Lion. Kiera, who had barely survived a poaching attack in the wild, was struggling with trust and confidence issues. She gave birth to two healthy cubs, a brother and a sister, but despite her maternal instincts being expected, she showed no interest in them. The staff waited for days, hoping she would care for her cubs, but after 3 days it was clear she wouldn't. On the 4th day, the veterinarians stepped in to save the malnourished cubs, who had never been fed by their mother. Thankfully, they were given a nutritious milk formula, which helped them survive. But the staff knew that milk alone wouldn't be enough to ensure the cubs' proper development. They needed the nourishment and care only a mother could provide. In a surprising turn, a family from a neighboring town offered their 8-year-old German Shepherd, Gerda, to help. Gerda had recently given birth to her own puppies, and her milk was perfect for the lion cubs. The staff anxiously watched as Gerda entered the cubs' enclosure. To everyone's relief, she accepted the cubs immediately and began nursing them. This unique scenario was even more remarkable considering that Gerda, despite being a dog, had a strong aversion to cats, barking at them constantly. However, she somehow recognized the lion cubs' need and took them in without hesitation. Gerda's nurturing instincts kicked in right away. The cubs thrived under her care, gaining weight and growing stronger. The lioness, weaker than her brother at first, began to recover with the help of her adoptive mother. Over the next few weeks, Gerda not only fed the cubs but also took on the role of protector. She licked them daily to ensure they stayed healthy and free from infection. At night, she kept them warm with the heat of her body. As time passed, the cubs grew rapidly and soon they were larger than Gerda. Their sharp claws and teeth posed a danger to her, so the decision was made to move the cubs to a larger enclosure and Gerda was returned to her family. 2 years later, the lion cubs had grown into strong and beautiful animals. The reserve staff invited Gerda and her owners to visit, hoping she could see how her adopted children had turned out. When Gerda was introduced to the adult lions, the reaction was unexpected. At first, the staff worried the lions might be aggressive, but to everyone's amazement, the lions recognized Gerda immediately. They rubbed against her and laid down beside her as though they were still the helpless cubs she had raised. Gerda began to lick them, reminding them of the love and care she had given them. This touching reunion moved everyone who witnessed it. The staff, in particular, was overcome with emotion as they saw how the bond between the German Shepherd and the lion cubs had remained intact even after 2 years apart. The connection between the animals transcended species and showed the strength of love. It was a beautiful reminder that family isn't always defined by blood, but by heart. This extraordinary story teaches us that love has no boundaries. Whether you're a lion, a dog, or a human, the power of compassion can transform lives in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. Gerda's love saved those cubs, and now, as they roam freely in the reserve, they carry with them a reminder of the powerful bond that can form between any creatures. What are your thoughts on this remarkable story? Share with us in the comments below. If this heartwarming tale moved you, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, sometimes the most beautiful stories are the ones we never expect. Stay kind, and until next time.